Many here tonight can recall the events of the 30s. When federal court injunctions crippled and stifled union organization. Even a Wagner Act could not facilitate a breakthrough. When the now historic sit-down strikes burst forth in 1937, a new national attitude congealed. And through the Congress of Industrial Organizations, a new major movement was born. Then, too, the nation was warned that the profit system was a target of this new form of struggle. Nearly 3 decades later, we're able to see that the profit system was not only unimpaired, but became significantly strengthened. If there is some confusion about the origins of nonviolent direct action, that is even more about civil disobedience. The two methods are not synonymous. Civil disobedience in its true sense has not been employed by Negroes in their struggle. To utilize civil disobedience in its authentic historical form involves defiance of fundamental national law. For example, when Antigone insisted upon her right to follow,
you could break it in half,
and religious convictions to bury her brother. She was defying the king and the unqualified majesty.
Are you videoing now?
Mm-hmm.
You know what you're doing now?
Uh-huh.
Hey, how y'all doing?
You know what I did? I didn't push the red button. I thought red meant it was going.
Thoreau refused to pay taxes in protest against the Mexican War. He was breaking a fundamental legislative enactment and opposing the declaration of war of the Congress. Suddenly we all understand
So we got to get our thing. We got to greet our brothers again. He called me back.
We must see that the Negro today, when he marches in the streets,
Who won't call you back?
is not practicing civil disobedience because he is not challenging the Constitution, the Supreme Court, or the enactments of Congress. Instead, he seeks to uphold them. He may be violating local municipal ordinances or state laws, but it is these laws which constitute basic national.
I appreciate you stayed home and combed your hair, Kia. Did you use your new hairbrush? Did you use your brush?
The civil disobedience, or I should say uncivil disobedience in the situation resting on unjust foundation, is that of the segregationists. Negroes have not willfully and frivolously.
We know Dewan didn't use his today.
Many good-hearted people believe they do exactly that.
You know what?
And forgive them on grounds that they endure appalling grievances. Yet these people forgive them for misdeeds they are not committing.
Jas's looks pretty. Did you do it or your mom?
Disregards law because he as an individual is seeking
my
a personal
be
advantage.
on board.
Negroes have never forgotten, even under the crushing burdens of injustice.
Where they going, Reverend Craig?
With the larger
Beyond
society,
comparison and
that the roads they may obstruct, the public buildings they picket are used in common by all citizens. For that reason,
excuse me.
before a protest can be approved by
Make sure you bring Nate's back next week.
they must answer
must come back next week.
One, do we have a just
Especially my mentor boys.
our purpose merely
This is a test for everyone that has
as a
been.
form of revenge. Two, we
This is a
first
test.
used every form of normal